What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. And this will be real quick, but we just got confirmation that not just Thanos, but Shuri as well are going to be getting probably nerfed. All right, so I wanted to show you the tweet that just came out, discuss some of my thoughts. It'll be a quick video, I promise. But before we get started, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, because we're trying to hit 8,500 subscribers by the end of the month. But we got a bunch of cool stuff here. We have an amazing Discord server down in the description below. And I give away 3 free season passes every single month. That's right, 3 every single month. But to enter the giveaway, you gotta be subscribed. You gotta be following me on Twitter. My Twitter is linked down in the description below. It's at BootmanMSTZ, all right? So this just came out. Let me share this with you. This is from Glenn Jones, who is the principal game designer at Second Dinner, all right? So he just released this tweet. Thanos and Shuri decks have both been more dominant than we'd like for the past few weeks. The patch we're releasing later this month has significant changes targeting both decks. So let's chat real quick. There's been a bunch of conversations about this. I released a video the other day. So one of the first questions is, how do we pin down what the Thanos problem is, right? I know Mega Mogwai released a video, like Jeff Hoagland released a video, I released a video, Alex Cochia released a video, right? For some of us, people are saying it's Leech, other people are saying it's Lockjaw, other people are saying it's Quinjet and its interaction with the stones. For other people, it's the Space Stone, how that operates and how you can move things around. So I'm curious what this means, significant changes around the decks. As far as Shuri goes, it's a very basic and like simple card. So like, I don't know what they would change. I've heard some people like discuss like, maybe rather than doubling the power, it adds like 5 power or 10 power, something like that. You know what I mean? But as I've discussed before, and like I said, I'm keeping this short just for all of you, I do think that there's always going to be meta decks, there's always gonna be strong decks. Last night, I played for the longest session I have all week since the season started. I played for 2 or 3 hours, and I definitely faced more Shuri decks than Thanos decks. I think I only got at least once or twice, and I probably played like, I don't know, dozens and dozens of games, right? So like, in my pool of players, it's not happening as frequently, but I have been tracking data. I've been watching streamers. I've actually been watching hours of streamers and keeping a spreadsheet of how many times they're running into it. Some people are definitely running into this more than others, you know what I mean? But one of the main reasons I wanted to like get this video out here, I cannot tell you how many people are pinning Thanos or waiting for Thanos to show up in their shop so they can pin it. Keep this in mind, okay? Keep this in mind. We don't know what changes are coming, but here's what I keep telling everybody. When I got Thanos, Thanos was not the card or the deck that it is right now. I sat back and I was like, I want a card. I want to spend decks, my tokens on a card that I can build decks around. I can have fun, interesting decks. And regardless of what they do to Thanos, I think you're still going to be able to pull that off, right? So like, if you're looking for a card that'll climb, we don't know, this thing might get the leader treatment, but like, I don't see them just like taking away the stones and stuff like that, right? So it is a fun, interesting card. So if that's what you're into, like, go ahead, still pin it. But I see far too many people pin cards and buy cards that they think are broken. And like, in my opinion, you're gonna be setting yourself up for like disappointment, right? They only have a certain amount of time before their community gets into uproar, start bugging the devs and all that kind of stuff, and they get nerfed. So I don't think that's a good strategy, right? Like, look at Kang. Look at Kang. There was so much fear around this Kang being like overpowered and broken. The card is like mediocre at best. It's like fun, interesting, but I knew that going into the purchase of Kang, But also, it says later this month, like Educated Collins was asking, so not under a week. No, like from my just personal opinion and experience, like I'm guessing when they say later this month, it gives them enough wiggle room to release it like the last week of the month. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. Let me know your predictions down below. How do you think they're gonna be changing it? Like, do you think they're gonna be changing Leech too, or just like how Thanos decks interact with this? What are your thoughts on Shuri? Do you think Shuri is overpowered. For me, personally, like I didn't share too many opinions about Shuri, but I think Shuri's a very straightforward and obvious card. So like, when you have a card like that, you can just bounce, you get out of there, right? But with a Thanos deck and Lockjaw like spinning it, you know, it's a little bit harder to predict. So let me know your thoughts down below. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, ring that notification bell, help us reach 8,500 subscribers, and join our Discord server and follow me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ, because I give away 3 season passes every single month. Hitmonkey season's coming up. I'm stoked. A lot of people have been talking about this bounce deck, the one I posted about the other day, and Hitmonkey is gonna be gangster for it. So make sure you follow me on Twitter so you don't miss out. All right, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.